Now that we spent over a half hour checking you in, how else can we further ruin your stay with us? Let's see, is your fitness center the size of my bathroom? Don't be silly, sir. It's the size of your bathtub. Awesome. And I assume your pool is closed indefinitely, correct? Of course. Great. Sounds like you guys have your shit together then. Are you interested in any of our downstairs $40 pints of Fiji water or any other bullshit snacks that aren't worth it? Yeah, sure. I'll take one of everything so that way my wife gets less from the divorce. Didn't need to hear that last part. Now, are you happy with taking the furthest room from the elevator on the top floor? Yeah, I actually love it when the entire right side of my body cramps up when I finally make it to my room with my bag. Don't we all, sir? Also, will I have the chance to jump in the shower before realizing that all the soap is actually by the sink for some reason? Absolutely. It's funnier that way. I totally agree. And like a lot of people, I always ask this, does your breakfast meet both state and local FDA health standards? No. Okay, perfect. You guys had me worried there for a second. Yeah, we hate passing our inspections, but don't worry, you won't make it to breakfast anyways. I know. Anyways, enjoy your allegedly clean room and coffee that tastes like your grandfather's taint. I'll go drink some right now. Yo, what's up, dude? Crazy night, huh? Yeah. What the fuck happened? You called your girlfriend fat, then her best friend, then you threw up on yourself, and then we sent you home in an Uber at 9:45. God damn it, again? Why do I keep calling everyone fat? I don't know, but it's hilarious, so if you could keep doing that, that'd be great. What's wrong? Are you like hungover or something? I actually just got this huge burst of energy, and I feel like I might be Jesus Christ. Was that sarcasm? Fuck yes, that was sarcasm. Well, do you remember anything from last night? No, dude, I don't even remember if I jerked off today, and it was probably more than once. Not to mention, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't need to bring that up. Do you have any plans today? You see that calendar over there? Yeah. Is there anything, written on it? No. Then no. I don't have any fucking plans. Well, we have dinner with mom and dad at 7, so get your ass up at some point. How about you tell mom and dad that they have 2 kids? One to do stuff with, right? And the other to leave the fuck alone. You know you're kind of a dick, right? Oh, without question. Hi, welcome to the nightclub public restroom. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I have a question. Is your job to watch people pull out their dicks, or... I'm that guy that stands by the sinks and makes you feel guilty for not tipping before you leave. Tip you for holding my dick for me? Yes, I mean no, for washing your hands for you. I'll be looking forward to avoiding eye contact with you as I head straight for the door then. Will you be using the urinal this evening? Can I? That'd be great. Just so you're prepared, we designed them so that 50% of your urine will backsplash all over you. Oh, cool. I've never given myself a golden shower before. And we got rid of the divider, so if I can't see your dick, somebody else definitely can. And probably will. We have some pretty questionable people in here. As fun and enticing as you just made that sound, I think I'll use the stall. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, actually. We designed the stall so that everybody walking by can see you perfectly through the narrow gaps on the doors. Oh, so privacy's just not an option then? Absolutely not. So quick question, why the fuck would you do that? So I can watch. What? Anyways, I'll be waiting right here for when you get done so you can tip me for handing you a paper towel. I can't wait to feel extremely uncomfortable this entire experience. So tell me how this works again? You just gotta close your eyes, think about some random shit, and then it just happens. So I can think about literally anything, and it'll just happen all of a sudden? Yep, literally anything. Except sleeping. Sorry, what? Yeah. How am I supposed to sleep without thinking about sleep? See? Now you're getting it. So what happens if I can't sleep? Then your day's completely f***ed and you have to try again in 24 hours. Well, fuck me. No, thank you. So as long as I just go to sleep, I should be good to go then. Yeah. Well, what? You could still wake up at any point for literally no reason. Why would I do that? Because your brain's a piece of shit, that's why. Okay, so I just gotta make sure I fall asleep and stay asleep, and then I should feel great all day? Sure. Don't lie to me, you son of a bitch. Well, you kinda also have to hope you wake up in the right sleep cycle, or else again, your day's more or less f***ed. What kind of shit is that? Horse shit is what that is. Can't I just choose to wake up in the right sleep cycle then? Nope. It's completely random and it's horse shit. So how am I supposed to feel good the next day then? Now you're getting it. Hi, sir. How you doing today? Fuck you. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. You know what? It's fine. I actually enjoy being forced to interact with other humans and pay for my gas inside. Well, now that your time's been wasted, would you like anything else so we can waste even more? Yeah, I think I'll buy a couple bags of ice that rip open immediately when you try to break it up, and I'll pay another $20 for a couple sticks of beef jerky that couldn't even feed a toddler. Would you like any overcooked corn dogs that have been sitting out all week, but are the only food here that's cheap, so you might as well take one? Yeah, sure. I'll take 8, please. And go ahead and toss in one of your overpriced knockoff brand iPhone chargers that never work. Sure, no problem. Would you like any overpriced knockoff brand headphones with that? Absolutely, I love those. And by the way, do you guys have a bathroom here? Yes, but we inconveniently placed it outside on the opposite side of the building. Just keep in mind that the door doesn't lock and the automatic sink only works when you move your hands out of the way. Great, I love wiping the soap off with paper towels instead. Would you like us to fuck anything else up for you this evening? You've done enough, thank you. I'm just gonna come out and say it. You need to lose some weight. I need to lose weight? Between 15 and 150 pounds, yes. Oh shit, you're right, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's pretty obvious actually. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a real problem for me long term. Well, you can start by eating this banana. What is this? A banana. A what? Yeah, I feel like this is something I shouldn't have to repeat 3 times. What is this, a vegetable? A fruit? A fruit. Fruit, right, yeah, I was about to say fruit. No, you weren't. Is this gonna make up for the 4 pizzas, the 4 bags of Skittles, and the 4 McFlurries I had from McDonald's yesterday? Yeah, I think your problem is that you're eating things in multiples of 4. What if I put peanut butter on the, banana? Banana, yeah, you're good. The vegetable. Fruit. Fruit, right, yeah, for sure, yes. Stupid autocorrect. Autocorrect actually applies to texting, so... What do you think? Yeah, I think I'd rather be fat. So do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? I was thinking much harder than it needs to be. I'm just happy to be here. You guys can continue. Great. My day was going so well before this, so it's about time somebody fucked it up. Okay, so I'm gonna wait at least 3 seconds to see if you start moving first. Yeah, I was also gonna wait exactly 3 seconds to see if you move first. I'm glad we're both not on the same page, so we'll both be moving at the same time then. Yeah, this is my favorite part of every drive always. I'm not gonna use my blinker, so you're gonna have to guess where I'm going. That sounds good. I was never gonna use mine. You two are fucked. Yeah, I have nowhere to be right now or the rest of the day. It's more time away from my wife. Sounds like you found yourself a keeper. She makes me want to die sooner. So, back to the four-way stop? Yeah, let's talk about the four-way stop. So I'm gonna start flashing my lights indicating that you should go first. It's too late, I'm already flashing mine. I'm flashing my dick. Then I'm just gonna start waving. Not before me, you're not. My dick is literally out right now. Okay, I'm going. So am I. I can't wait to get all of your insurance information after this. Good thing I don't have any. I love everything about this situation. Hi, welcome to Jack in the Box. We don't have any ice. How can I help you? Perfect. Yeah, I like some of your cat food. I mean, tacos, which are probably cat food, but whatever, it still tastes good. Just take my money, please. It's cat food. Now, would you like your tacos laced with E. coli or not laced with E. coli? Is that a trick question? Ah, you got me. Throw that shit in there. Where else would we put it? Probably not in people's food. All right, what else would you like? I guess I'll take a couple more tacos to feed my cat. By the way, what do you guys add that makes it so appetizing? Probably E. coli. E. coli, yeah, I figured. And would you like anything else with that? Oh yeah, is customer service gonna be extra? It's included with every meal. Excellent. Well, I guess that's it. Just make sure you don't jack in my box, if you know what I mean. Haha, that'll be $5.95. Hi, thanks for holding for 3 hours. Your time means nothing to us. How can I assist you? Wow, that was faster than every time before this. And I was just calling to thank you guys for providing internet speeds 100 times slower than North Korea's and a service that only works when I'm not using it. Yes, sir. We're the best of only bad options. We'd be happy to send one of our barely trained technicians over between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m., but not tell you when, so you have to stay at home and wait all day. I have so much other shit to do, so that works out perfectly. Great. And if you're in the shower, they'll knock once and leave immediately, so you'll have to reschedule. It's crazy you guys aren't paying me. You'd be amazed at what we can get away with, sir. You mean aside from fucking me without consent? Anyways, I'm looking forward to playing Battleship with my girlfriend after your stupid fucking internet takes a shit during movie night. And I'm looking forward to having more of your money. Fuck you. Waffle House. Yes, we're open even though it doesn't look like it. Of course, we make sure everything's sticky and there's a film of grease on all surfaces when you arrive. Okay, do you prefer your waitress with or without teeth? Just kidding, sir. No one has teeth here. Oh, don't worry. We always use our bare hands to scramble your eggs. Do we wash our hands first? No, sir. We don't wash anything here. Yes, we'll make sure to bring out your entire meal on 7 different plates so there's no visible space left on the table. Yes, sir. We spit in every meal. Would you like us to yell your order out loud so that everyone in the restaurant knows how fat you are? Okay. That's correct. Everything we make here you can make with an easy bake oven. It's the worst. Come on down. So can I just see the content that I requested now? Don't be selfish. We have a lot of business to hash out. First, I'm gonna need you to watch my cringy intro video that's supposed to convince you that this whole channel is legit. Oh, so you're just gonna waste my time right off the bat then. I couldn't care less about it. Now, I know you haven't seen any of the video yet, but I'm already gonna ask you to like, comment, and subscribe anyways. I'm not sure why I would do that. Now, simply pressing like won't be enough, so I'm gonna need you to butt f that like button instead. I think I'll just press it, thank you. And make sure to decimate that notification bell as well. I'm okay. Now it's time to promote all of my sponsors, which usually sound like Fuck Me VPN and Cut Rifle Coffee, which is in addition to the many ads you'll be forced to watch later in the video. Great. The only thing I've learned today is how little you value my time. I value it less than you think. I also have 17 affiliate links down in the description below that I'm gonna point out multiple times throughout the video so that I can exploit you for even more money. Nice. I didn't know you wanted money so badly. And I presume next up is the merch shop? Oh yes, of course. I haven't finished making money yet. Yeah, you need more actually. And lastly, we can't forget my courses, which are essentially just my normal videos, but you get to pay hundreds of dollars this time. Oh, cool. I can understand you wasting your subscribers' time, but I didn't know they pay you to fuck them too. That's what makes this whole thing worth it. Sorry, which part does? So how did you become a millionaire? Well, a stock went down, then I bought the stock, then the stock went up. Oh, okay, so the stock was down, then you bought the stock, and then the stock went up? That's right. The stock was down, then I bought the stock, then the stock was like, alright, I'm gonna go back up. And then did you sell the stock? No, I held on to the stock, and then the stock went down. Why did you hold on to the stock? Because I thought the stock was gonna go back up again, but it went down. Right, so I bought the stock when it was down, then it went back up, then I held on, and then the stock went down, but then I bought more. Wait, so you bought even more when it was down? Right, I bought more when it was down, so that way when it goes up, I'll have more. But what if it didn't go up? What do you mean? I mean, what if you bought more and then the stock was like, fuck you, I like it down here? Like if it went down? Yes, what if the stock didn't go up and instead it went down? Then it would be down, not up. Right. So, but it went up. So now you're a millionaire? Now I'm a millionaire. Welcome to CVS. Are you here to buy Plan B? Why is that the first question you guys are trained to ask? And yes, where can I find it? It's in the back near the pharmacy, but you'll have to wait in awkward silence for an employee to unlock a glass door so you can buy it. Sweet, I love doing that. Speaking of pharmacy, why is it taking them so long to fill my prescription? Oh, well, it's actually a lot of work to grab a couple pills, turn to the left, and then drop them into a bottle. I literally couldn't imagine. You plan on buying anything else today? Nah, just a Plan B and my Viagra. Great, well, don't forget to grab your receipt that's longer than the line at Chick-fil-A full of coupons that no one ever uses. I can't wait to throw it away on the way out. By the way, are you interested in signing up for the CVS Extra Care card? I would, but I'm on my lunch break and I'd like to minimize human interaction as much as physically possible. Completely understand. We'll have it wait in the back and your prescription should be ready in about 2 to 3 years. I fucking love it here. I'm Triple Mask Mike, and you'll never see me without a mask. When I'm shaving, taking fat shits, taking profile pics for Tinder, when I'm driving. Oh, let me take out my force field real quick, and back at it. I wear 3 masks because I'm not a murderer. I like to walk out in public with all 3 so people know that I'm a better person than them. Sometimes it's hard to breathe, but healthcare professionals say I'll be fine. I wear glasses most of the time so the virus doesn't sneak through my eye sockets. Force field, back at it. When locked down, you gotta make sure to check under your bed for any variants as well. I'm starting to get a little suspicious of the sun though. Until there's not a single goddamn case out there, I'm wearing 3 fucking masks. Yo, bro, you should download the next iOS update. And why the f would I do that? Oh, dude, it's great. Once it downloads, you'll wake up to all your apps missing and a completely different layout that you didn't ask for. Yeah, what's great about that? It's great because it'll eat up a ton of storage so that if you have a slightly older model, it'll be too slow to function. What? And the best part is, if you have an iPhone 7 or below, your battery will die before you finish breakfast every morning. How is that the best part exactly? Yeah, so that's why I blow thousands of dollars on iPhones strictly so I can update my phone. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to comprehend what the f is wrong with you. Wait, it gets better. How? So the funniest part is that the update will say sophomore improvements and bug fixes, but instead it'll change more important things like the pistol emoji into a water gun. That sounds like a very good use of a billion-dollar company's time. Extremely. Anyways, me and the guys are throwing a party to celebrate iOS 15 dropping tonight. You coming? Oh, sorry, you might be confused. I'm not a psychopath. Welcome to your first day of school, peasants. I hope you'll enjoy paying me to teach you stuff that you'll end up teaching yourself. Yeah, quick question. I hate math, and I definitely hate you. Can we wrap this shit up? Yeah, turn to page 5. I think your answer might be written in there. Was that sarcasm? Yeah, I don't think the answer's on page 5. Yeah, I think I'll check anyways. Hey, yo, Teach, just a heads up, you may notice that I'm a very quiet and introverted guy. That's just because I don't give a shit about your class. That's okay. I don't care if you pass or not, because I get paid either way. Hey, Teach, question, I suffer from a disability. It's called I don't give a shit about this class either. Can you just give me an A so I can be on my way? No way. I have a disability too. It's called shut your mouth or there's gonna be an Amber Alert later with your name on it. Bro, this class sucks. There's no way I'm learning algebra from this guy. Well, screw this guy. Check out this sick app. All you gotta do is snap and learn. Goth Math makes math super easy. Goth Math? Your ticket to that easy A. Dude, you're a lifesaver. Hey, Teach, your services are no longer required. Either sit down or never see broad daylight again. Your choice. Dude, I'm still terrified of this guy. Yeah, Goth Math can't help you with that. Hey, did you see that stop sign back there? No, I'm not drunk. Wait, what was the question? Did you see the stop sign? Yeah, I saw it. I didn't stop though. You didn't? I mean, I know. You really could have hurt somebody. I'm stopped right now though, if that makes up for it. How about you answer this? Why do you think I pulled you over? Because I honestly don't know anymore. Well, I forgot. Yeah, same here. Wait, was it because I stole this vehicle? Wait, now I remember. You forgot to use your blinker back there. Know what? I think I was playing Clash of Clans, and I remember not looking at the road for a while. Excuse me? That's my favorite game of all time. What's your trophy count? 7,000. I play a lot better intoxicated. I mean, fully hydrated. This is 100% vodka. I mean, water. Wait, what the fuck? Your fuel light's on. You should probably find a gas station. Oh, good call. And I could just use the guy whose car stole his wallet. Now, hold on. Don't you fucking move. Let me show you how to get there. Okay, sweet. But don't drive too fast, though. I'm pretty crossfaded. Same here. Hey, Jim? What's up, dude? It's been years. Oh, fuck. Hey, Craig. I haven't seen you around here before. You must have just died. No. I've been dead for a couple years now. Oh. Well, how was Sheila? You promised to take care of her while I was gone. Oh, yeah? I mean, yeah. She's a really She's a really tough woman. Did you fuck her? What? I'm just kidding, man. She promised she'd never sleep with another guy after me, so. She said that? I mean, of course, and she meant it. I mean, you wouldn't sleep with her, of course, because I trust you with my life, and you said you wouldn't on my deathbed, so. I said that? I mean, and I stuck it to her. I mean, stuck to that promise that I made. Is it hot in here? Thanks, man. I can tell we're gonna be best friends for eternity. I couldn't think of one thing at all that could possibly come close to ruining this friendship. Not a single thing, huh? And when Sheila shows up, she can tell me all about it. Yeah, I f***ed your wife. Hey, I'm ready to check out. Here's all my shit. Sir, this is self-checkout. You have to check yourself out. Don't really see how that's relevant, but I'll give it a shot. Do you guys have a mirror? No, check yourself out as in ring up your own shit. Don't you get paid to do that shit? Nope, we get paid to watch you do that shit. Oh, okay, so then I get paid to do my own shit. No, you don't get paid to do your own shit. You pay us, and then do your own shit. But then when will I get paid to do my own shit? You won't be, because you don't work here, because this is self-checkout. But if I did work here, what? Are you saying you want a job here? No, but like hypothetically though. Then yes, hypothetically, if you had a job here, then you'd be getting paid because you have a job here. Got it. So why am I paying you again? Because this is a grocery store. Right, okay. So am I the customer in this scenario? This isn't a hypothetical situation. This is actually happening in real life. Oh, so then that makes you the employee. Right, I think I'm starting to get it now. So at what point do I put my items on the conveyor belt? Get the f out of my store. Hi, I'm just checking in. I was wondering if you guys had any upgrades. Well, I see you're an Ultra Spire Elite Platinum Diamond Plus member, so it shouldn't be a problem. No. Perfect. And before I sign, will I have to move my entire bed off the wall to charge my iPhone? Yes, we make sure every room is designed that way. Thank God. And breakfast will start at 4 a.m. and end right when you wake up. Is that okay? Oh, good. I was worried I was gonna make it. No, sir. And here's your room key that has an 80% chance of not opening your room. I can't wait to come back and reprogram it. Let's see. We also have high-speed internet that doesn't work, and all the TV channels are porn. Wonderful. I'm glad I brought my wife and kids then. And there's only one other couple staying in the entire hotel, but we're gonna rob you of your sleep and put you right next to them. Super convenient. They have sex a lot. Why wouldn't they? And you'll get 0.5 rewards points for your stay tonight, and only 70,000 to go before you get a free Kit Kat. Great. Hey guys, today I'd like to share with you my nightly routine. I finished responding to any emails I received during the day, then put on my pajamas and brush my teeth for 1 minute and 30 seconds exactly. I don't have to say goodnight to anyone because I'm alone. Then when I finally get in bed all nice and settled, I grab an entire jar of peanut butter and start a full movie that's anywhere from 2 to 5 hours long. I stay up and watch the whole thing because this is the only time during the day that I'm actually wide awake. Around 2 a.m., I get the bright idea of checking every feed of every social media account. At this point, I finally start getting sleepy, so I catch up on some quick anime before calling it a day. Then at 6:30 a.m., I get up fully rested. Thanks for giving us all your money. It's hilarious you trust us with it. I don't, but I also don't recall ever having a choice, so no choice at all, sir. And just an FYI, we're gonna start charging you money for not having enough money. Oh, cool, thanks. That's less money for me to worry about. But on the bright side, if you have a lot of money, we'll give you even more money. I see. So it sounds like money's something I should probably find more of. But if you do have a lot of money, you can't have it. Wait, what now? Yeah, when people send us money, we can't just let it sit there because that wouldn't be any fun, so we like to spend it on stuff. That sounds legal to me. Just don't ask for too much of it back because we don't have it. Oh, okay, so this is just a one-way fuck your customer without consent kind of deal? Kind of. Well, to make up for it, we'll pay you a very small, very unnoticeable amount of interest, so that way by the end of the year, you should have enough money to buy yourself a Snickers bar. A one-way fuck then, great. So does it work the same way if I borrow money from you? Oh no, you'll owe us a very noticeable amount of money, mainly because don't worry about it, we make the rules and get away with it, fuck you. Another fun game we like to play is decline your debit card if you go somewhere without our permission. That does sound like fun, especially if I was like stuck in a foreign country and I really needed the money. You can count on anyone but us, sir. And I was also curious, what's the process for me to get a $100,000 loan for a house? Don't even think about that. Think about other shit. What about a quick $250K so I can explore myself in college for 4 years? That's all you want? Here you go. Pay it back whenever you want. Very little has made sense during this discussion. Whoa, dude. Check this out. This guy's eating Chinese food. Oh shit. Chinese? On a Tuesday? Yeah, they're eating it like right now. This is blowing my mind. Yo, Jim, come check this shit out. Holy fuck. That's Chinese food. Yep. On a Tuesday. I know, that's what we were saying. I can't believe they're doing such an ordinary task that we should all totally care about in desperate need of positive approval. That can't be real, can it? They took a picture of it and also posted it. There's no doubt it's real. Jesus Christ, we gotta tell more people. Should we comment and say what? Please come to my wedding? We don't want to come off too desperate. I DM'd him my daughter's phone number and all my bank account information. You think that's enough? And no social security number? Are you a psychopath? Fuck, you might be right. I just sent him $4,000 and the deed to my house. Okay, see, Jim? That's why he's number one, not you. Wait, what if we post a picture of us eating food? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, you wanna tell me why you ran a red light back there? I didn't run, I drove. Oh, I see what you mean. Have you been drinking this afternoon? Why, do you want some? I mean, no, because that'd be illegal. Yeah, license and registration, please. Okay, by the way, I don't think this matters, but my license is like a little bit suspended. Matters a lot, yeah. Just a little bit, though. What about your registration? Suspended? Not a real thing that happens. How about your insurance card? Suspended. Son of a bitch. Are there any weapons or illegal substances in the vehicle? Weapons? Yes. Illegal substances? I don't think so. Oh, yes, there is. Excellent. I can tell this is going to be a lot of paperwork. I also noticed you don't have a license plate. Was that intentional? Yeah, I was getting sick of paying the tolls. By the way, I have another half a case left. You want some? It's Coors Light. Oh, why didn't you say so? Are you gonna buy another one? Get out of the fucking car. Yeah, alright. Hi, is this where I should go if I want to financially cripple myself? You're in the right spot. So I'm guessing you noticed our over-decorated lot with way too many balloons and just couldn't resist, right? Actually, I almost didn't come to your lot because of that. Great, what can I help you look for? I need to find an affordable used car with great features, but not too flashy. So the complete opposite sounds good. Mind if I waste the next 3 hours of your day? I should have never left the house. So what's your price range? No more than 15,000. How would you like this 2022 BMW 8 Series for 85 grand? Just kidding, sir. It's actually on sale for 90 grand. Oh, okay. In that case, who should I make the checkout to? Luckily, these cars appreciate in value, so you'll be all set. That's definitely possible in real life. And did you know the more expensive the car, the cheaper your insurance payment is? Is that so? By the way, always bring your vehicle to our service department for the best deals on parts and repairs. You know, you guys are some of the most honest, genuine people out there. I don't even know how to lie, sir. Want to come to my wedding? Holy shit, there's a lot of books in here. Yeah, I actually wrote them all. So, what'd you want to talk about? Yeah, I want to know how you went from poor to rich at such a young age. Well, growing up poor, I had to pull myself up from my bootstraps to finish high school. And then I had to pull myself up from my bootstraps to graduate college. And then I wanted to make money, so I started a business. by pulling myself up from my bootstraps. Don't think that phrase has ever helped anyone, so what's your daily routine like? Well, I usually get up a little early, like 2:30 a.m., which is pretty typical. Typical for Navy SEALs, maybe. And I meditate for around 6 hours to get the ideas flowing. I feel like most people don't have time for that. And here's something I always tell my students. Oh, so you have students now? If you're not running 17 miles a day, I'm not gonna waste my time coaching you. Pretty sure running has nothing to do with making money, so it really helps get the ideas flowing. Yeah, you mentioned that already, I noticed. And you know, it's like I always tell the extraordinary amount of students that I now have. Pretty irrelevant. You have to journal every day. I write 6 books a day minimum, mainly just to get all those ideas flowing. And I have a huge dick. We all lie to ourselves sometimes. So what do you think? About what? Buying my $400 course so you can get rich too. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Sign me the fuck up. Thanks for calling Amazon. You actually answered customer service? 1 in a million shot. So what the fuck do you want? Do you want something shipped to you right now? Nope, I'm good. I can get it to you before we hang up the phone. I know you can. Don't. You know, if it wasn't for our slave labor, I mean hardworking employees, we wouldn't be the #1 online retailer. You guys use slave labor? Nah. Yeah, we kind of have slave labor. I knew it, you greedy little bastards. Did you know we're coming out with an Amazon electric vehicle soon? Wow, and I'm guessing that comes with an Amazon smartphone? Yes, it does, actually. We're buying out Apple pretty soon. And maybe Facebook, we haven't decided. That's a great idea. Now all you have to do is just buy the United States and you'll be all set. Sir? Oh, I'm Sam the Suck Up, and I f***ing love my job. I haven't missed a day of work in 35 years, and I'm 26 years old. First thing in the morning, I bring my boss coffee, followed by bringing my boss coffee. I show up to work 3 hours early every day, and leave 3 hours before work the next day. I usually skip lunch to work out, and also dinner, and then I make sure to work while working out. Before doing my work, I do all my coworkers' work first, and then bring my boss coffee. You can say I'm the most respected man in the office. After a long project is complete, I like to throw everything away and do it again so I get the practice. Did I mention I like to bring my boss coffee? I love doing things for my boss, like doing his whole job, running his errands, wiping his ass, pleasuring his wife, whatever he needs help with, like coffee, I'm there. And obviously, I can't forget my knee pads. Everything I do it for the company. Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Are you ready to shit my pants again? I got a better idea. Write this shit down. Question 1, I'll start with the most obvious. I destroyed my girlfriend's bathroom yesterday, as well as my new khakis. Now, whose job is it to pay for that? You should? Oh, my bad. I guess the next time I have explosive diarrhea, I'll just hold it until it magically goes away. Thought so. Number 2, would you consider 36% real meat to be actual food? Probably not. Okay, cool. So I guess that begs the question, who the fuck would serve that to another human being? Look, sir, You would. But at least I'm not getting fucked on an empty stomach. Last question, want to take a wild guess what came in my tacos last time? Probably you did. But I suppose I got a pretty good deal considering I got more than what I paid for. Do you plan on ordering? You're kind of holding up the line. Yeah, I'll take a party pack with some fire sauce. As a millionaire, I often get asked, what's your daily routine? Well, I wake up at 2 a.m. every day and start off with a light 7-mile run. Then I make my bed and do a journal entry of my future goals. Then I make my bed again, followed by another late morning 7-mile run. Then I always make sure to read an entire book because education is important. Then I write an entire book. Then I'll do a quick workout, followed by a quick workout. Then I make sure to clean my entire house. And of course, make my bed again. Now I can finally get started on the most important thing, another 7-mile midday run. Then I make sure to clean my whole house again, followed by another quick workout. Then I'll eat 1 banana. That's usually enough for the whole day. Now I can work on my business for usually 12 hours straight, while simultaneously day trading. Then I take a quick nap and get back at it. Thanks for switching to Apple. You clearly hate saving money. My wife already took half, so I figured you guys should have the rest. Not sure why that would make sense. Now, should I start you off with our brand new iPhone that has a slightly better camera and that's it for $300 more? That's a terrible deal. I'll take 3, please. Great. And your new phone will come with plastic headphones we put 0 effort into making that you'll inconveniently have to plug into your charging port to use. I love it when you guys do that shit, but why get rid of the aux port? I mean, surely you guys would never try to pressure me into buying your $200 AirPods. Motherfucker. So this is probably a bad time to mention this, but we also stopped giving chargers with our new iPhones as well. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but we actually really love money. That's crazy. I didn't know iPhones were buy one, get fucked for free. Yeah, that's the only thing here that is free, sir. And speaking of which, you would think that after making the exact same charger for 10 years, it would get cheaper, right? Right. And get more advanced and durable. Absolutely, why wouldn't it? Yeah, wrong. We doubled the price, and the cable still basically self-destructs after 3 months. Wow, buy one, get fucked twice then. At least you guys are making regular improvements to the battery life with every new model. God damn it. What the hell's going on in here? Drinking and driving. Give me that cup. This is so bad for the environment. Let me recycle this for you. Shouldn't we discuss how I've been drinking bourbon on the highway? Yeah, we should discuss that. Because I don't think your hands were 10 and 2. That's what you're worried about. I sideswiped 11 cars while driving into oncoming traffic. Wait, were you in the HOV lane back there? I ran over the same guy twice. Do you know how drunk you have to be to do that? Wow. Was he jaywalking? Yeah, I'm running away now. Hi, welcome to Caesar's Palace. Is this your first time in Vegas? Yes, and I was wondering what the fastest way to lose all my money would be. Well, you can start by paying me $400 for a room you'll never be in. Perfect. Is breakfast included? Nothing's included here, sir. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have money left over after this. Not at all. You're also gonna have to pay a resort fee as well. Okay, cool. Is that gonna cover all my food and drinks then? No, you still get nothing. We just add that because we can get away with it. Add whatever you want. Bankruptcy is the goal here. Have you checked out our casino down the hall? I was about to. I just need to pay the ATM $15 to use my own f***ing money. Well, once you're there, keep in mind there's no clocks or windows, so you have no concept of time while you're there. Sounds like more time away from my wife then. And we'll constantly force feed you endless free drinks so you make more stupid f***ing decisions. It sounds like I'll be handing you my entire net worth on a silver platter then. Well, the good news is, if you gamble all your money away, you might rack up enough points to get a free lunch. Define free. It's literally the least we could do. So were drinks included with that free lunch? No. Hey, I really don't want to be here, so can we I don't know, wrap this shit up? Your dad should have wrapped up. What's that? I said I love your resume. How long did it take you to make all this shit up? Not long. About the same time it took me to finish Inside Your Mom. Alright, we're getting off topic. Now can I ask you some bullshit questions in exchange for some bullshit answers so we can both go home? Sure, let me just change my personality for the next 30 minutes. Just be anyone but yourself and you'll have a pretty good shot. That was the plan. First of all, this is an entry-level position, so anything less than 10 years of experience, get the f*** out. I just graduated college, so can I leave? First question, why did you apply for this position? So I can finally move out of your mom's house. I mean, my mom's house. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. Welcome to GameStop. Not sure why you're here. How can I help you? Well, I was too lazy to buy my games online, so I decided to come here instead. 0% of that makes sense. So have you tried going literally anywhere else first? No, I really just like wasting my time and money first before I make any purchases. You're in the right place then. So I was wondering if you have any of these games in stock? Sure, let me check. Couldn't find it. Starting to see why people don't come here. Wait, instead, how about you give me money for this piece of paper? This offers me 0 solutions, thank you. That's what's called a pre-order. We usually give those out just to hold you over while we send a guy down to Best Buy and Walmart to actually buy the games. I'm really glad I came here first then. Are you interested in selling any old games today for 0.5% of their original value? Sure, I'm obsessed with losing money. Who isn't? Hey, quick question. What does it take to get a job here? Oh, you just have to be socially awkward enough so that no one ever asks for your help. Not a problem. I also live in my mom's basement. Is that gonna hurt my chances? Welcome to the team. Holy fuck. Welcome to Popeyes. How are you today? Starving. I had to wait for that stabbing to finish up before I could come inside. They're usually pretty quick. Not sure what happened there. Can you order from the drive-thru so neither of us die? Great idea. Damn it, I gotta wait for another stabbing. Welcome to Popeyes. What would you like us to forget for you today? Probably just my fries, my sauces, and my entire meal. That was the plan anyways. Would you like to try our spicy chicken sandwich that was made 2 hours ago and that we're probably out of? That sounds delicious. Looking forward to not getting it. Great. And would you like our employees making your food to be trained or not trained? Probably trained. Just kidding, sir. No one's trained here. Okay, good. I'd hate for my food to be made correctly. Oh yeah, don't forget to forget my drink as well. How could I forget? By the way, make sure you go through the x-ray before you get to the first window. Getting shot is starting to get pretty annoying. Not a problem. As soon as the guys in front of me finish up another stabbing. Hi, thanks for choosing Netflix, where you scroll for 2 hours before watching the entire movie on your fucking phone. Every time. Could you give me the name of the guy who took away The Office so I could punch him directly in the nutsack? That was me. Can you come here for a second? But hey, to make up for it, we'll drop an average Netflix film every couple weeks to keep you around. Oh wow, that makes you guys not having 90% of the shows that I watch totally worth it. Right? Or you could get over it and drop another $800 on all the other streaming platforms. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? Cause you're poor, probably. Valid point. Anyways, thanks to you guys, I can finally get fucked in the comfort of my own home without even arguing about it. Tough marriage? Understatement. We know you have a ton of other options, but thank you for choosing Starbucks. How can we rob you today? Yeah, I woke up this morning and thought, I feel like spending $80 on coffee. Normal everyday thought. What would you like? Can I get a Frappuccino with a paper straw so it feels like I'm sucking a watermelon through a garden hose, and a $50 venti iced coffee that just tastes like regular coffee, but whatever, just take my money, you deserve it? No problem at all. And would you like an extra shot of espresso so we can have more money? I guess my family can starve one more night. How much? Also $50. Oh wow, that's cheaper than I thought. And anything you'd like to eat, because we do that now. I might as well. Money's just a concept anyways. Great. Would you like a $25 breakfast burrito that's small enough to feed a toddler, a cold pastry that's been sitting there since I started working here, or just a lot more coffee? They're all such great deals. More coffee sounds good though. I want to see if I can give myself a heart attack today. And just a curious question, why are there so many middle-aged men with iPads here? Oh, that's because they have a dying marriage and they need to get away. At least they're saving money coming here. And also, would you like to buy any of our merchandise on display that no one ever buys or notices as they walk in? No thanks, I'm not a psychopath. Great, so your total will be $200 of your hard-earned and poorly spent money. Thanks a lot. Do you guys have any discounts? What are those? Welcome to Home Depot. I'm not certified in anything, so please don't ask me anything. I was planning on it. I actually came here to return these used tools and a 2x4 with nails still in it that I borrowed 2 years ago. Can I still get full price? Not at all, no sir. Great, I'll just leave it all right here then. I also plan on doing my own plumbing, even though I've never seen a pipe before. Is this a good place to start on that? I shouldn't have to answer this, but not at all, no sir. Perfect, and I'm sure if I have you, we'll knock it out in no time. Totally unqualified to work with you on that. Oh yeah, I also need 85 bags of mulch. You mind loading it up in my Dodge pickup while I sit outside and watch? If I say yes, will you remove yourself from our facility? Probably not. I actually have a better idea though. How about you follow me back to my house and unload all this shit for me? I got an even better idea. Go f yourself. Thanks for choosing FedEx. Which country would you like us to lose your package in? Doesn't matter. As long as I never get it back, I'll be squared away. Perfect. Don't worry though. If it's valuable enough, we won't lose your package. We'll just steal it and blame COVID. Oh, okay, great. Even better. And if you have any questions, make sure you call customer service so they can ignore all your questions. I'll get right on that. By the way, I need this expedited. Can I pay for the overnight guarantee that guarantees absolutely nothing? It guarantees that we get more of your money, so sure. Sensational. By the way, we're accepting millions of applicants to handle our complaints hotline. You should apply. Sounds like a popular department. What are the credentials? As long as you don't know how to read street names or slap a label on a box, you should be a great fit. Sign me the f up. Hi, welcome to Cheesecake Factory. Are you here by mistake? No, unfortunately I am not. You must have a lot of time to kill then. Well, I've been shopping in your mall that you're attached to for the last 7 hours, so I figured, why not waste another 5 to eat your average fucking food? Great idea. Your table will be ready right after we close. Perfect. Would you like to read our menu that's longer than the 5th Harry Potter book while you wait? Oh yeah. How else would I be able to order one dish from every single country or territory for no reason? Great point. By the way, you should check out our cheesecake menu. Definitely. Are they all freshly made in the factory I'm assuming you guys have back there? Even better. They were shipped here a long time ago in a freezer truck and then stored for even longer in another freezer. But we never tell you that, of course. You just did. Oh yeah. Well anyways, I'm gonna go get started on this menu while you get started on thawing out my cheesecake. Great. See you later, fat ass.
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিছি।
সারা রাত? তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান। পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয় না, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুহিন।
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে। ভাবির মন তো গলবে কিন্তু আরে না 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 দো সম্ভব না, গাড়ি ঘুরা তো।
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই? সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাসি। আর শুন, ভালো মতো কথা কইবে, ভাবি লাগে। খালি থাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পাছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত? তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে। আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত। এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দিবে। আর আমার
বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা
করতে চাস নাকি ইটিশ পিটিশ করতে চাস? বদতমিজ।
হ্যালো বন্ধু,
আমার রোদে দিছস?
এই তো দিছি তো।
ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি।
কি করবি? চেনা চেহারা না হলো কি চেহারা, কথা তো বেশি চেহারা ওজন বেশি।
আপনি না শুই না দেখা সব জানা ফেলছেন বাবা।
রক্ত লাগবে রে।
রক্ত?
আসবো না মানে?
হ্যাঁ তাই তো শুনলাম।
আসবো না, ঠিক আছে দেখতেছি ব্যাপারটা। যাও।
কি রে, তুই কোচিং এ যাস না কেন? দোস্ত আমি কোচিং এ কিভাবে যাব বল? এই গুন্ডাটা যে আমাকে ডিস্টার্ব করে, তুই দেখতেই তো পারছস, ডেইলি আমার পিছনে লাগে থাকে।
আমার ভালোবাসার গল্পটা অপূর্ণ রয়ে গেল।
গলবে, পাখির মন গলবে, এমন মন্ত্র দেব
এভাবে রাস্তাঘাটে একটা মেয়েকে উত্তক্ত করে আর নিজের গায়ে রক্ত দিয়ে
এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয় আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল, আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর।
আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসাতে আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন, আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানিয়ে দিবে আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
যে ফোন আমার ছেলের লাইফস্টাইল নষ্ট করে সে ফোন আমি রাখবো না, এটাই আমার সিদ্ধান্ত বাবা। তোমাকে এবার আমাদের মতো করে চলতে হবে, ইউটিউবের ভিউ দিয়ে আমাদের খেতে হবে না।
সো আমি যার সাথে দেখা করতে যাচ্ছি সে যদি স্ট্রেট ফরওয়ার্ড না হয় তাহলে তার খবরই আছে।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ভাই, আমি যাচ্ছি, এদেরকে ছাড়েন, আমি উঠতেছি। ভাই আমার ভক্তকুল কিন্তু আপনার থানা ঘেরাও করে ফেলবে। ওকে, নো ওয়ারিজ, আমি আবার এসব বিষয়ে অনেক উদার। চলো,
ওকে, লেটস ডু ইট টুগেদার।
বাই, টাটা।
পেয়ে গেলাম মানে এই যে আমরা একজন একজনের সামনাসামনি চোখাচোখি মুখোমুখি, আমি তোকে ধরতে পারতেছি, ফিল করতে পারছি।
ও ভাইয়া, প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল।
ও প্র্যাঙ্ক, ওকে ওকে, চালিয়ে যান, ক্যারি অন।
নাদিম শুনো,
মাঝখানে ফোকাস ছিল না, ডিফোকাস হয়ে গেছে, এই সেই। তুই এটা কোন লেন্স ইউজ করিস?
টেলিলেন্স।
কত?
কেউ যে 50-50।
শোনো, আমি বলছি পসিবল, নাহলে কিন্তু এই যে গরম কফি গায়ে ঢেকে দেবো। বলো পসিবল?
ওকে ফাইন, পসিবল।
এই মেয়ে লোকটাকে তুই বিয়ে করতে পারবি?
টিন্ডার থেকে তুমি এর আগে আর কারোর সাথে কফি ডেট করেছো আমি ছাড়া?
হোয়াট? আমাকে কি দেখে মনে হয় চিপ? আমি এক্সক্লুসিভ ভার্সন, ওকে? আই এম নট অ্যাভেলেবল। কি ছিল? কি ছিল?
প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে না? এই যে
Prank
আই সুইট, আই সুইট। ওই যে দেখেন মনোপড নিয়ে দাঁড়ায় আছে, এই যে আরেকজন ইফতে। এই শিখেছি তোরে 50 কি টেলিলেন্স নাকি? হ্যাঁ, 85 ইউজ করবি, দরকার পড়লে তোর আমি 70-200 কিনা দিব।
তুই টেনশন করিস না, হ্যাঁ?
কোনো চোর না, চুরি না, ডাকাতি না, এটা প্র্যাঙ্ক ছিল, টোটালি প্র্যাঙ্ক। প্র্যাঙ্ক শিখাইছে উস্তাদ। কেমন হলো প্র্যাঙ্ক?